again, as per usual. It was very spontaneous, and I just decided to do it because why not? As of right now, and I don't want to jinx it because normally when I say this, the live ends up being super long, but I am already tired. It is nearly 11 p.m. where I am, so as of right now, I'm not thinking this is going to be that long of a live, but regardless, for anyone who's stopping by, say hello in the chat. I love to talk to y'all, and yeah, we'll just see where this live takes us. Right now, the plan is just very low low key type chill live. Also, if anyone gets the reference in the title, let me know. Cause I'm hoping someone will get it. But I don't know if anyone will. So we will see. Also, if anyone hears any yelling in the background, that is my parents, so I apologize in advance. And maybe my brother, because I think something's going on with them. But I don't know who else is going to be able to join because this isn't going to be so long of a live. It's just because it's late and some of my friends have school tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have anyone who I actually know on this live. So if no one says anything in chat soon, I might end this live, start a new live, same title and everything, just with tags so that I can get some people on here that are willing to, yeah. So if anyone's on here right now, I'm literally free to talk about literally whatever. You can vent if you need to here. I'm happy to provide what little guidance or advice I can. Then again, I'm not a professional, so take what I say with a grain of salt, if you know what I mean. And I'm also here to just laugh, literally whatever. Because that's the vibe I want to put into the atmosphere right now. Just literally whatever. We're going with the flow. And so actually, I don't know if I'm gonna start a new live or not. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I might just literally stay here and yap because I do need to get better at carrying conversations. Because that's actually something I'm a little insecure about is my inability to carry conversation. So maybe we're just gonna talk into the void. Oh wait, if anyone is here though, please do not be afraid to say hello in chat. I love talking to people. So if you are here, say hi. But right now, since I'm not seeing anything in the chat, I'm just gonna kind of yap about random things. So, random yapping sesh starts now. So, so when it comes to music, I'm someone with an extremely broad music taste, right? So I like rap, I like country, I like pop, I like indie stuff, I like rock. So chances are if you mention an artist or a couple artists, I'll probably know a couple other songs. So for example, literally I just found a new artist I like literally just now. I was just listening to random music on Spotify as one does, just a random mix, and I think it was Haunting Claire, and I only listened to one of their songs, but it's I think from what I can gather, at least that song, it was kind of alternative style music. So I'd shout out to her, I guess if you like that, then yes. And also, the title of this stream is also a song lyric. So if anyone knows that song lyric, let me know or what it's from, or at least the person that it's from. So yeah. So again, we're literally just yapping about random things. If anyone is here, please say hi in chat. I love talking to people. Anyway, so I mean, literally just today, I've listened to many different artists. I woke up, listened to a bit of TV Girl, Mother. I've listened to a lot of Mother today. I've been really liking Mother lately. Marina. I've also been listening to. I've been really liking her music lately. It's just fun, And also, 'cause she has so many different albums from different eras. They're some albums or songs are more upbeat, and others more melancholy-ish. But she does them both so well. That's something I've always liked about her. And then also, I've I never really was that big on rap stuff up until pretty recently. I've started listening to I mean, these are pretty common rappers because 'cause I've just now kinda joined, so I don't really know many underground people, but I've been listening to Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, again, very popular people, Doechii, I'm not 100% sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, but because I mean, I heard about her because of, her viral stuff, but then I listened to some of her songs that are less viral with the rapping and stuff, and it's pretty good. And also, I've finally ended up listening to the Bad Baby song Miss Whitman for the because I'm not fully aware on the situation, but I know there's some sort of beef going on between Bad Baby and Alabama. If anyone knows more about that, fill me in because I literally do not know anything. But I listened to the song because there's been multiple parts of that song that I've TikTok. So I finally gave it a listen, and it's decent. Not my favorite, but I do like it. And to be honest, I don't really know who Alabama is, so whoopsies, but I mean, I feel like I've heard of her, but I just don't know much about her or what she looks like or literally anything. And also, Bad Ba I could be wrong, but isn't Bad Baby also like the period period girl from a couple years ago? Like I am period you are period Don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but if you do, because like that was pretty viral 2-ish years ago, maybe. I don't know. I think that's pretty off, but a hot minute ago. And that was like living rent free in my head for days, man. So it's like, my gosh. And then I was originally talking about, or if anyone has any conversation topics, ideas, or anything you just want to talk about, please say something in the chat. I love yapping about other topics people suggest and just talking with people in chat. I love that relationship, not relationship. I don't know what a good word it is for talking with people in chat because I don't want to make it seem like a parasocial type thing because that's not what I'm going for here. I just want to yap. Anyway. Oh, hi, Lila's World. I'm sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. I suck with pronouncing things. But welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing in chat, man? Because according to the view counter, I call it the people counter just because one of my friends did a long time ago. And so that's what we kind of call it. But how is everyone doing today? Right now, where I am, it's getting late, so I'm just tired because I've had a busy day. But overall, I'm doing pretty good over here. So feel free to talk about your day. If it feels good, bad, chaotic, you know, vent if you need, or gloat about things. Literally do whatever. But as we wait, so I just went live literally on a whim. So I have like absolutely no concept for what this live is gonna be. So I do apologize if it gets a little boring because this is literally just me talking about the most random of concepts. Anyway. And I know this was, like, kinda something that was kinda on shorts a hot minute ago, but, like, certain subjects being certain colors, in your brain, like, for me, I've gotten caught out because for me, like, writing, language arts, English, that type of thing, that's yellow. For math is blue. A lot of people say math is red, math is blue, at least in my opinion. Math has always been blue. And then, um science is green, don't know if I said that before or not. Um, Band is really interchangeable because I've only been in it in a year, and I've just kinda used filler for whatever, so I don't have a specific color pertaining to that. Share your guys' opinion in the chat. Let's see, what else have I not said? Social studies? Like, social studies/ history? Red, I think, in my opinion. It's just like I mean, it just gives red vibes? I don't do you call it social class? Because that's the thing. One of my teachers calls it history, the other teacher calls it social studies. So I'm like, I don't really know exactly if they're different things in school or I don't think they are. I think they're the same thing. It's just two alternated it. Geez, cannot speak. I'm sorry. Alternate like phrasing for it, if that makes sense. I don't know. My vocabulary is not doing so hot today, guys, but it's okay. Anyway, also, oh my gosh, art. To people who are talented at art, I used to practice and I just didn't feel like I was getting any better, so I just kinda gave up on it. And then recently I've been starting to get back into it. I've made a little progress, but not much. And it's like for people who are good artists, I mean art takes so much effort and so much creativity and whatnot. So it's like anyone who does art already, I highly respect them because that's just such a hard thing to do. And it doesn't just have to be, art like you think of like, whether it's digital or not, like paint, color, like, other like things like poetry or music are also forms of art. I do love singing. I'm not good at it, but I love it, man. Singing, I also like piano. I'm not playing the 3rd page. Whew, for release on the 3rd page is really difficult, but it's fun to play and it sounds really good. So I don't know. I'm kind of a music geek, so music stuff, I got you because I play the clarinet and the piano. I'm better at the piano than the clarinet. I also do a lot of singing, and I technically can play the ukulele and the recorder, but those are just things that were mandatory to learn in school, and I don't know much on, especially the recorder, because like it was during COVID when we kind of had to do it for that year, and so we didn't do all too much of it. So really I accidentally unplugged my phone. Hold up. But really the only instruments that I'm somewhat good at are the piano and the clarinet. More so the piano. Clarinet, this is my first year playing the clarinet, first school year, so I started playing it August or September it might have been. I don't know, because we got the instrument in August, but I don't know if they actually got it till September or if it was late August. But regardless, I haven't been playing the clarinet for that long, so my skills are not very developed there. It's still very big, but I can play some simple things at least. So obviously, not where I want to be, but we're working on it. But I'm also dropping band after for this school year just because next year I want to be able to take both health and I mean I want to take either health or intro to technology, and to take one of those I have to drop band. So that was the decision that I ended up coming to, was dropping my band class, which was a hard decision to make, but it was the decision I made nonetheless. So also, I need people to help me decide. Do you think next year I should take Intro to Technology or Health? Because I've been debating that for months, going back and forth and back and forth for next school year, and I don't know which one to take. Very unsure about which is better. So, we'll see. Anyway, if anyone is on the live stream, please say hi in chat. I love yapping with people in chat just because why the flip not? So, anyway, we're going to continue with our little rant. So, I don't know if anyone here has watched the show The Rookie. It's currently in the middle of airing the 7th season. It's really good. I recommend it. But so the ship that's like very popular but with like people is a ship called Chenford, between the two Cops characters, Tim Bradford and Lucy Chen, who they dated and then broke up, but there's still definitely something going on. I mean, they've hooked up multiple times, and like they both kind of like each other, but they can't because um Tim Bradford is a sergeant, while Lucy Chen is not. So not professional of them to, I guess. But it's also, I mean, the two of them, they have like a 10-year age gap, which I get they're both adults, so it's kind of like whatever. But at the same time, it's kind of like ooh, because like when Lucy, the show, when the show first starts, it's Lucy is a rookie officer, and Tim Bradford is her TO, her training officer, and he's been on the job for multiple years. But at the point Lucy is in his like supervision, he's stated that training officer first to reach that position. And also in a behind the scenes photo where the actors Melissa and Eric, which are the actors respectively for Lucy Chen and Tim Bradford, they posted like a photo of like the hospital, like because like in the show they were at the hospital. It has the hospital bands, and you can see it's like a solid 10-year age gap, and ugh, it's like ugh. Personally, my favorite ship from the rookie is either Pez, who's a detective, and then Wesley Evers, who is a attorney. Who they first got together, he was originally a defense attorney, but now he's switched to prosecuting. And I think I'm partial to it just because I like Wesley, because I want to be an attorney when I grow up, and also just because I love Angela Sass and stuff. And they're married now, so we've loved a cute married couple. They have 2 kids, Jack and Emmy. So cute. Emmy's real name's Amelia, and Jack's real name is Jackson, but I call them both by their nicknames because it's so cute. But that's my favorite ship slash couple. Another underrated thing, which I know we don't see much of it on the show, but it is Sergeant Wade Gray and his wife. I think they're really cute. And then their daughter, Dominique, she's the actor for her. I forget the actor's name, but she's so pretty. And it's just, I like Dominique's character because, when they're on the two on the vacation, she gets kidnapped. That arc was really, and also I don't feel like anyone talks about Bailey Noon and John Nolan enough, which they're a married couple. John Nolan is a police officer and Bailey Noon is a firefighter. Absolute badass firefighter, by the way. She's so cool. And I feel like the relationship's pretty sweet. And I don't know. It's just Chenford is overrated. Is basically what I'm getting at. There's much better ships, but I feel like everyone are better than Chenford. So that was a very random rant, but you got it. So he. To anyone watching the VOD, I'm sorry about my little rantity rants. If anyone even is watching the VOD, hello? I don't know if people will be watching the VOD. Maybe Artemis will for lore. Artemis, if you are here watching the VOD for lore, I hate to say it, but I told you so. Ha ha ha. I honestly don't know if you are though. But if you are, ha 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 ha. That's a lot better. Whew. Oh wow, so it's like almost 11 p.m. for me. Yippee. I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna stay up late, but I'm on a sugar high because I had a lot of sugar earlier, and I can't even imagine sleeping right now. So this is my solution. Gumball's the first one. School tomorrow, and then Miss, which is my other friend that's on here a lot, their little brother has friends coming over tomorrow, so she's probably sleeping in preparation for that. I haven't and stuff to join. Either way, my brother's loud. Either way, I doubt either. Sorry, I'm trying to read a message someone sent me, but I'll look at that later. Um, but what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I tried to read that message. My mind just, I think I was talking about Artemis, maybe. But yeah, her brother has people coming over tomorrow, so she might be asleep in preparation for that because it's probably gonna be chaotic at her house. And so I'm kind of lonely. And then also, sometimes someone who sometimes joins, not very often, but occasionally joins, is my other friend Kylie. Kylie's just Kylie, man. She's doing her own thing. So I don't know. I was honest, so I'm not surprised at that school night. I get it. And then Artemis was the one out of the three of them I was expecting to join the most. But also, it wasn't like, no way she didn't join. It's like, I get it. Especially because I started this live later than I normally do. So it also probably just messed with the algorithm. And also the fact that I didn't put any tags in the description also hurts. So, whoopsies. But does any. So I am someone who enjoys anime. I haven't watched a ton of animes, but I've watched a decent amount to know kind of a lot of basic anime culture. And, there's a huge debate on, sub versus dub. And personally, I'm a sub fan, but there are a couple animes that I do think the dub is decent. Or when I'm watching, or on the rare occasions I'm able to get my brother to watch an anime with me, I will watch it in the dubbed version, just simply because he refuses to watch sub because he hates to read. He hates reading captions. So whenever I watch anime with my brother, I will watch the dubbed version. Or whenever I first started watching anime, I didn't really understand the whole sub dub thing, so I always just watched the dubs. So on the first few animes I've watched, which were My Hero Academia, Hunter x Hunter, and Doctor Stone, I watched them all in dub, just simply because. Sorry. Just simply because, I started watching them that way, and I watched them for so long, or not where it's like, it's weird to transfer, because it's like, sometimes, like, when you're watching a reality show, and the actor changes mid-season or mid-show, and you're like, ooh, I don't like that. Or, like, when a voice actor changes, and you just feel off. Like, imagine that happening with the whole cast all at once. It's just like, I can't bring myself to do it. I mean, I do fine eventually. It's just I didn't want to, so I just continue to watch those in dub. And the good thing is with the animes I listed, it's not like they have horrible dubs, because some animes like there's another anime called My Happy Marriage. I don't know how I feel about it, but I did actually originally start watching that in the dubbed version. But sometimes the dub on that show was pretty bad with some characters, so I did end up moving to sub early on. So I watched that in sub. And then there's also a lot of animes that I started but never finished. Like one, I think it was like Romantic Killer, which I just never got around to because it wasn't very. I don't know, it wasn't exactly my style. So I started a couple episodes in, but I just never kind of got back to it. And then there's also another anime I didn't finish was Naruto, because I watched the first episode and then I started Hunter x Hunter and got very involved with that, and so Naruto just kind of faded into the background, and I just haven't picked it back up quite yet, but I do plan to pick it back up. It's not one of those that I'm planning on stopping watching forever. And then, whoa, we've also got, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of it's kind of popular. It's like the one where it's like this group of, I think, high schoolers, and it's like this kinda, like, wealthy romance type club. The the themes, it's just kinda irked me because there's, like, 2 of the characters are, like, twins, but then it's, like, kinda like, in a way, it's, like, ick. So, I dropped that one just because it weirded me out a bit. So, that was the thing. And then also another anime I finished that I watched in the sub was Blue Period. I think it was decent, but I've heard the manga is a lot better, so I do wanna read the manga. I've never actually read manga before, but I do wanna start reading it, but I just don't know a good website to read uh, manga for free that's English, because I did find a website, but it didn't have the dubbed version for pretty much all the mangas. It was only the Japanese version, and I just can't take the time to translate everything. And I've tried to learn Japanese. It's so difficult, so I gave up on like day 3 on Duolingo. So we're learning German now, because that's easier for me. So it's whoa, I've said so many times. Oh my god, I've said so many times. Ellie, mm, I use words like so and like way too often. Also, like just little space filler things. It's so disgusting. I need to stop it. It's like whenever I see videos of me talking or I rewatch some of the VODs to make sure I didn't spill too much lore or whatnot, it's like, ew, girl, knock it off. That you said you said oh jeez, you said about it's not that. It's very well, but we're trying to work on it. We're trying to improve. So A forever? Maybe? No, definitely not. Oh, and also, so school. School is chaotic because I mean, you have obviously grades aspect of it. For me, I'm a straight A student, and so I feel the academic pressure. Because for me, it's not like my parents like, oh my gosh, you have to get perfect grades, and none of my friends are really. But it's just kind of like the standard I feel like I'm kind of already held to just because I've been that my whole life, and so it's kind of pressure I put on myself, and I feel like it's helped me because like, if my grades were to suddenly drop, then I feel like it raised concerns or suspicions or whatnot. So it's like I have that, and then you also all my friends that I'm not really that close with anymore. It was just kind of one of those situations where you just kind of grow apart. So it's and plus all the social stuff. Because one of my friends currently, I like them, but they're really gaining a lot of popularity, and so they're kind of becoming friends with. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll send you the link. Hold up, if it'll let me. Okay. I should have just sent the link through. It's being kind of wacky. So, hopefully that works. I don't think I'm honestly gonna stay live for much longer though, because I am getting pretty tired. Well, maybe not really tired, but kinda, and I have stuff to do tomorrow. So I need to make sure I'm not entirely exhausted. So, yeah. And not to mention I've stayed up late the past couple of nights. So it's like my brain's just kind of fried. But yeah, Kylie, I sent you that link, so. Hello? Is it gonna work? Did it work? There we go. Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Not good at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's going on? If you want to say on live, obviously.
I mean, acro, my back brace comes tomorrow.
Your back brace?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How does a back brace even look like?
Well, I might have scoliosis.
Ooh, fun!
So my mom said try the brace, so I'm doing that.
Alright. Hopefully that'll help at least a little bit.
Yeah, so when I come to your house next time, I can't be doing all these crazy bendy things.
Yeah. I get that. No more Cheerios.
Oh, my Maddox Batson tickets got, refunded to me.
Why?
I think they booked too many for that venue.
Oh my god.
So now I'm going in July.
Okay. At least you're still going.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I could tell on my mom's face that something was wrong.
Yeah. Well, it's good that they weren't like refunded and then you couldn't go at all.
Yeah, and I get a VIP seats to the new one.
Ooh, nice.
Because they're not resale, so they're like $40 a ticket, even for the VIP ones.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win-win. And we're getting 3 of them, one for me, one for me, one for me, one for my mom, one for my dad. So like,
Ooh, yes.
last time they were like on resale like $100 for not like the back row. So it just wasn't worth it anymore. So we just got 2, but now I'm gonna get 3.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun.
I, I,
Bye.
I had to. So do you think you could hang out this weekend?
Maybe. I have a soccer game on Sunday. I don't
Oh,
know
I
if I'm
can't hang
doing
out.
any.
I can't hang out Sunday. It's my mom's birthday party
Ooh, okay.
thingy.
And
So
I don't know. I don't know if I have anything going on Saturday, to be
you should
honest.
figure out because maybe we could hang out.
Yeah.
Is your soccer game home or away?
It's away.
Oh, dang it! Like a far away or like a kind of close away?
I think it's like I think it's about 20-ish minutes.
Oh, okay. So you should send details because that's not too bad.
All right. I will do that if I remember to.
I will remind you
Okay.
and remind you to ask your parents
Yeah.
because I would like to hang out with you on Saturday.
Yeah, me too. And I'm also just very forgetful, so.
It's okay. Me too. Me too. So if one of us ask, I'll remind you to ask tomorrow, I guess, because
Yeah, because I think my parents are sleeping, so.
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah. Like, kind of late, guys.
It is kind of late, but like I'm not tired at all for some odd reason.
I'm a bit tired, but not like overly tired.
For real,
Huh?
for real. Okay, so I have a problem.
Mhm.
I don't know what to do. I
That's
have a long time to decide. I have until October to decide.
okay.
So basically, I want to go with you guys, right? Right? Like
Mm.
with like that the girl Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh yeah.
But like Bryson wants to be like Stitch and Angel and like Flynn and Rapunzel.
Oh yeah. If you want to do,
But
if
I don't know what I want to do because I want to do that, but yet I want to do it with you guys too. So I'm like split. It's 50-50.
yeah, I get that.
But I feel like
I
we could all
mean,
go together still.
yeah. The thing is, it's like you've been with me and Haley before. You've gone trick or treating with us before and stuff. So like, if you want to do the thing with Bryson, go ahead and do it.
It would just be the costume because I would want to still go with you guys, but like maybe him tag along or something.
Yeah. Mhm. Like yeah. Over here, like literally, if you decide to go with whatever Bryson wants to do, it's like yeah, go ahead. It'll be fine. Like
But
me
see,
or
costume wise, because I'm going with you no matter what, you know.
mhm. Yeah.
I had a really good. What did I text you a good costume idea for the Edgewater Halloween party? That,
Oh
sure.
yeah.
You and me should do that for the block party though.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because like because like um that'd be good
Yes.
because we could wear
Eh,
like those pants. Like I have the exact outfit in my Amazon cart already.
ooh, nice.
You
My
good?
bad. Yeah, I'm Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just like, girl, you cut out. I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. My
I must
internet is.
I almost died yesterday and today.
Ooh, acro.
No, yesterday tornadoes.
Mm,
Today, okay, so we were in our calm skill. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Ernie was on my shoulders.
Mhm.
Think remembered she had legs. I fell
Mhm.
on full on. Like I was on
Ooh.
Anna's legs. I fell straight onto my hands and like to my stomach. And if she had
Ooh.
legs to put down, she would have landed right
Mhm.
on my head.
Oh my god.
Because
Yeah.
Anna tried to kill me. She literally moved her leg right before I stepped on her leg. So I wouldn't step on it. Girl, kill me. She hates me so much though, so I'm not surprised. But then
Yeah.
Ernie's mom texted my mom saying how Ernie was talking in the car today, saying how I'm her favorite partner she's ever had.
Oh, that's cute.
Was my heart grew. I'm like the Grinch and it grew. I meant that much to her, man. Girl,
Yeah.
a diva, and I'm her Twix.
Yes. Does your little diva know that you're leaving Acro after the season yet?
Probably is too.
Huh?
She probably is too.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if she's not, I feel like that'd just break her heart. You know, she's like, no, my fave, she's gone. My Twix.
I think she knows because I taught. She's my therapist. Let's be honest. She girl's 8, and she knows more than most people in my life.
My God.
And she was like, she could tell I was in such a bad mood today. My back was hurting and all that stuff. And she was
Mm.
so sweet. She was like, Kylie, look at my hair. It's crazy. Because her hair's so crazy, it's never tight in a bun, to be honest. Always flying everywhere. And I said, it is crazy. And she went to, like, my coach to go get it fixed. And she
Mhm.
had a miserable look because our coach put it in such a tight bun. Like, she's, like hair, like, not long. It's, like, very short, thin hair, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
It looked like she put a Cheerio on her head, literally. It was so cute and so tiny and so funny. And she said, my hair no crazy no more. I'm like, girl, put some grandmother brain chip in you. But I didn't say that because it was so funny.
Yeah.
Because my hair no crazy no more. Hair no more. Oh,
Yeah. Perfect grammar right there, man.
I need brain chip.
Yeah.
So, you know how what happened at your house?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, the Bo doesn't care. For
Huh.
a normal question I get asked by my friends.
Honestly, I kind of expected that. Didn't I say like he was probably answering that question to his friends like 12 times?
Yeah. But there's more I need to say, but I don't think I should say on live. So, like, after you're done,
Mhm.
can you call for a little bit?
Probably, yeah. Just probably after that, I probably won't call for too long because I.
I just need to. I just need to fill you in on some things.
Okay, do you want me to go live
It's
now and
whatever
we
you
can
want. It's
talk
whatever you want.
about it?
But like, actually, I think this might be
Mhm.
more awkward.
Oh gosh, did you ask him a different thing,
No,
or is
it was
it?
what he said to me.
Oh, that's a little scary.
Also, tell me how that
Okay.
one video I posted got over 1,000,000 views. It.
Uh,
That's why I've been posting more like that because like I want the views. I want the subscribers. You know.
at the same time, it's not just about view count and stuff. You know, it's about doing what
See, I
stuff you
do stuff I
like.
like.
You
That's
know.
why I post like videos like that, but like the stuff I like. Cause
Mhm.
like why not post things I like
Yeah.
while getting the views and subscribers? You know?
Yeah. It's just I don't know. At the same time, I feel like maybe you should try to just continue posting more like original
Yeah,
content and less like other people.
yeah. Well, I know most of the people I'm posting them from.
Okay.
Don't you worry, cause someone sent that to some of those things to me too.
All right.
Don't worry.
Okay. My bad. I'm dying a little bit over here, but it's okay.
Ernie's been coughing up a storm. She's been dying. I think she might be sick.
Oh no, poor Ernie.
I know, and the coach just said get a drink of water. When her head hurt, she was coughing, she had a fever. I practiced on Tuesday, so that was great.
I mean, if she's got a fever, send the girl home. My
They,
gosh.
they don't care about her. I think I'm the only person
Bruh.
that cares about her.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I know, I love my diva.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I can never do acro just because it's so scary. Like, I mean, if you're a base, it's like you're holding up all these people, and then if you're a flyer, it's like if you make a mistake, you might fall to your death, and it's just like both would be so scary, and I'd like be too scared to do literally anything.
It's fine because I'm used to getting hurt because of this stuff. I've already gotten hurt. Like, this is my, wait, 4th or 5th injury of the sacro season. My back.
Yeah, I mean, you're never not hurt.
That's why I'm physically and my Arya Pookie's mentally left for some.
Yeah. Like, respectfully, we need to put you in a place where like you physically cannot get injured at all.
Yeah,
Because like,
but like Ernie trusts me. I don't know if you trust her. Oh, she trusts me. Don't worry. Yes, that's good.
Okay. Well, if you want, I might get off the live right now so I can call you and you can fill
Yeah,
me in and go to sleep because I am getting tired.
yeah, that's you're good, you're good, you're good.
Alright. We're gonna end the live here, guys. So bye, peoples. I don't think there's even anyone here, but goodbye
Oh,
anyway. Huh?
there's most people here.
Yeah.
I might just be wrong.
Alright, well, goodbye, live peoples and the bobbities. Goodbye. Alright, I'll call you.